Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you a replay in the Belleraphon Centurion. I'm going to be between Curtis in his TL1 LPC, also known as the Stone Cold, and we're going to be an Arctic region standard battle, and it's going to be a tier 8 game, I believe. Now, this was from a few months ago. Oh wait, no, there's tier 9s in this game, how about that? There's also 2 artillery, but weird spawns. So this replay from a couple months ago. And the thing about this game is, those weird spawns are going to allow me to use a position that I can usually only use if there's no artillery. Which we shall see later. Now, I never really know what I'm doing from this spawn. I just kind of always wing it, and I'm glad that I don't see the spawn too often anymore. My usual plan is to avoid getting spotted from the bush down at near their base. Everyone knows which bush I'm referring to, that position. I usually start by going down the 9-0 line. At least fighting around there. That was my initial plan. And the thing about these spawns is that people get spotted straight away down the middle, and they get sniped at. And because a lot of people have been spotted, I've decided to change tactic here, because with these spawns, their artillery, I'm trying to think about where they might be. Now, usually with normal spawns, they'd be over at kind of JI area 1, 2, 3 down in that corner, which would allow them to shoot over here quite easily. But what I'm expecting them to be now is kind of straight in front where I'm looking right now, which means they might be able to hit me now. But if I could move forwards to that hill just to my left there, I should be too close to it for them to hit me. 705 in front of me, I'm trying to stay hull down. And there is the artillery that I was talking about. So they are indeed where I thought they would be. Thankfully I only lost about 300 hit points. It's not too bad. One has already been spotted by a light tank. And now you see me pushing forward. Now this is the position I like to use when there's no artillery, or, in the case of this spawn, the artillery's going to be too close to the mountain to shoot at me once I move up. This right here, you see I've got the little slope to my right, and I can stay hull down. Now, the TD hill can hit me from where I'm at now, but if I back up to the hill before, I will be hull down. Bounce to concept 1B, and just slowly put shot after shot into him. That's the thing about Centurions, they don't have the highest DPM, but you kind of rely on reliable damage. Stay nice and safe, fire a shot in, knowing that you'll probably be okay armor-wise. Now, even when they're shooting down at me, I feel relatively safe against these guys with the Belleraphon spaced armor on the turret. Like, this thing has a really nice turret on it, and it's usually only 300mm plus APCR pen that I've been penned by so far in this, like when I've been hull down. So trying to scare the IS-3 off, because I want to move a bit further forward to where I was when I was fighting the Concept 1B, but I can't quite do that when the IS-3 is up there. Right, both artillery are dead, which makes me feel a lot better. Trying to think about what my next move is. Now, Curtis, who's just died, and the teammates near the enemy cap circle are dealing with the guy over there, so I'm thinking about whether or not to move forward, and I'm deciding, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And there's an enemy TD left alive who hadn't been spotted in ages, and he's going to make a very big mistake in a moment, which as I'm moving to shoot these guys, get a shot into the IS-3, I get shot there, and I know it wasn't the guy underneath me, so I'm thinking, who was that who just shot me? They have a TD who's Swedish and hasn't been seen in ages. I'm going to look for him, and I'm going to see some bushes over there. Fire a shot in, hit him. Gonna try again. Hit him again. Try for a third one, it doesn't actually happen. And then I'm going to see the defender, and I have no idea where that shot went. They seem to get absorbed in the turret ring or something. Pen the second shot. And you see, just trying to get a few shots in. I've not fired at the bush in a while yet. Defender's in cover. There's the IS-3 below. I'm going to poke, I'm going to try again. It's been a while, maybe he's gone back into position, and he has. I crit damage him as well, so I'm going to go for another shot. And I killed the IKV 90 without ever seeing him from full health, I believe. Now, the IS-3 down here, and it's above him, 10 degrees of gun depression. Get a shot in. And as he starts driving forward, I think, oh, I can jump on him. But right as I go to jump, he kind of starts backing up, so I have to call off the plan, as it were, and kind of stop committing. Now, I still fall down and take a little bit of damage, but I'm still alive at least. Finish off the IS-3, and now it's just the Defender, who can be an awkward tank to pan. Especially as you're going to see when I go up to fight him, he's going to wedge himself into the rock and try and hide his lower plate, which is going to be very annoying. And he's going to stay constantly moving, which is the right thing to do, but again, it's just not very nice. I can't pen the pike nose of a Defender, even when he's angling it. Misses lower plate. And you see he's hiding it behind that rock, he's moving back and forward. Managed to go for the cupola snipe instead, but they're very small cupolas on the Defender, and again, when he's moving, it could be a pain in the ass. He's just fired. I'm kind of stuck on the rocks at the moment. I'm trying to move forward. Fail the pan, I only hit his tracks. And then, at some point, I'm going to be intelligent enough to realise I've got so many hit points, I can just drive in. Drive wheel shot just to keep them tracked, and I get a little bit of assistance at the end. So, the Belleraphon, really awesome tank, as are all Centurions basically, but this one, when you get hull down, and there's no artillery, is beautiful. So, MVP, just under 4,400 damage, bit of assistance, 2 kills, and blocked a nice bit of damage as well. So thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.